Thank you, Lord. Oh, yeah. Yes! Alright guys, so already heard one. It's May 14th, or not May, it's March 14th. So doing some spray gobbler scouting. Still got about 5 weeks until the youth day of spring gobbler up here in PA, and really looking forward to it. I mean, I have a good idea of where these turkeys are at already. Pretty much, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I already heard gobbler over there across the hill. That's somewhere I always spring gobbler hunt up here. And then I'm going to ride my bike up into this hollow and give it a listen to. Last week I saw 7 longbeards walk up into this hollow, so I know they're up here. But then, like, in April, May, then they start scattering. A couple go to this hillside, a couple go to that hillside. So that's good. I'm glad I heard one already. So we'll see what we hear when I ride up into this hollow here and kind of get to one of these ridges and give it a listen, guys. So looking forward to it. It's a beautiful morning. It's like almost 40 and clear. It's a beautiful day. So we'll hop on a bike and get up in there. I'm like almost shocked I didn't hear one from right here. That's okay though. I mean, there's a lot of ground in between me and the other hill, which is where I think they're at. It's where I had them on my trail cam a couple days ago. But I'm gonna stand there for a little while and listen, and then I'll ride my bike up this road, because there's a couple little feeder hollows that get down into the main hollow, and maybe that's preventing me from hearing them. So see what happens, guys. I'll keep you posted. Just gonna try to get him to strike gobble. I don't even want to call it to him really. Just gonna do some cuts and some louder calling him. I don't even want to call to him really, but just gonna see if I can hear one. Then that's it. That's crazy. I can't believe that the woods is not lighting up right now, honestly. But that's how it goes. I mean, it is chilly and it's only March yet, so I mean, give it another month, and they should just be hammering. I keep thinking I hear one, but it's just the road down there. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep riding up this road maybe, and keep listening, be patient. So, see what happens, guys. Okay, I'm still in the same spot. I haven't ridden up the road yet, and I'm definitely hearing a hen across the way here. There's no way you guys can hear it though. She's pretty far. I can't tell. I can't tell if she's on this hillside over here, or if she's all the way over there. That's what's so hard about being up here in these mountains. It's so hard to tell where everything's at, and then when you do try to figure it out, it takes forever to get there. I don't even hear her anymore. That's right though. It might be just a slow morning. Hard to believe though. It's a perfect morning. You'd think they'd be carrying on, but maybe I just can't hear them. Like right now, I'm gonna hop on. Like I said, I'm gonna hop on a bike and ride up the road here a little ways. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I rode my bike up the road here, and I'm closer to the other side of the mountain, other side of the hollow, where the sun hits the hill first. And that's where my camera is over there, and that's where I saw them last on the camera a couple days ago. But I'm worried that they kept on moving that day, and then went across the road to where I parked my truck, where I heard that gobbler this morning, which is very possible. Because that hillside gets way more sun in the morning than this one here. Like it's only the ridge right now. But I'm gonna throw the call in and maybe give a couple calls and see what happens. I just want to hear kind of where they're at, and I'm not hearing them right now. It's just hard to believe. So. It's hard to believe. Nothing. Haven't heard anything. Other than that first one right in my truck when it was getting light up. But maybe they don't stay in here, which is possible. I mean, like I said, never spring gobbler hunted up in this hollow. I've always hunted on that hillside across the road from where I was, and then back around where our cabin is. But it's hard to say. It's good to know though. This is a good knowledge to know. It's nice to know where not to go. But we still got a lot of time. Like I said, we got about 5 weeks yet until the youth day. So not too worried. Yeah, I know there's gobblers around here. I know that. Like I said, I saw 7 of them the other day, 7 longbeards. So just got to be patient and see what happens. All right, so this road right here, there's been a little bit of scratching here and there, but there's definitely some good scratching right here. So here's all that scratching. That's definitely turkey. I mean, there's a difference between deer and turkey, and once you get to know the difference, you can kind of tell. And the thing I look for most is droppings. If I see turkey droppings or deer droppings, then obviously what was digging there, or like feathers. And I'm not seeing any kind of droppings yet. But I'm 99% sure this is turkeys. This is normally a deer that will like kind of pick the one side of the road or the other to dig on, but this is just in the middle of the road, and definitely looks like turkey for sure. Pretty fresh too, within the past couple days, which makes sense since I had them on the camera just up here. So that's a good sign. Like I said, though, they still might not be in here. It's hard to say. I'm gonna get up to the very top here, and I'm gonna call down over the other side on the other side of the hollow, and see if I hear anything. Well, I'm up here on top, like I said, and I'm calling down into the other hollow, and haven't heard nothing. So kind of hard to believe, but like I said, it's good to know. It's kind of it's good to know where not to go. But I'll definitely check up here again here within the next month just to double check, because I'm pretty deep back in here. I rode the bike. This is 3 3/4 mile up to the end of this road, so it's a good spot, especially for like first day of youth, first day of actual spring gobbler for everybody up here in PA. And it's just, it's good to be deep in the woods and be away from people, because it can get pretty congested in some places that are pretty easy access. So I'm all about getting places where it's hard to get to. So I'm gonna ride down out here, and when I get back to the truck, I'll give a couple calls again to that hillside and see how many I hear, because I only heard that one gobble. And like I said, I saw 7 longbeards up in here with pictures, and then the other day I saw them crawl up in here. So they're either on the ridge over there not answering, or they're on the hillside across from my truck. So we'll ride down out of here and give another listen and call it morning. Well, guys, go back to the truck and didn't hear nothing across the road. It's getting a little late in the morning now anyway. It's after 9 o'clock, so they're probably all henned up with the hens and everything, and probably shut up for the morning for a little while. But all in all, it was a good start anyway to see what was up in there. Like I said, I've never spring gobblered up in where I was, and sometimes it's just good to know where not to go. But I'm gonna check on that hollow again in a few weeks and see if they're back in there or not. But I have some other places I need to check out here before the season starts, so I'll take you guys along for that, and we'll see what happens, guys. Keep you posted and stay tuned. Oh, I see him now. All right, guys, so today's March 16th, and I made it home for the week, and that was pretty cool. I knew that there's 13 longbeards just across the road from the house here, and I mean, it's just littered with turkey. You almost have to kick them out of the way when you're in the woods. And they were in the field, and it's there's a thunderstorm coming right now, and it's thundering here and there, and they were gobbling every crack of the thunder, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my call and see if I can strike them up for the heck of it. I mean, there's 13 of them, and I do it every year. It doesn't ever bugger them up. So I'll definitely be here in May, at least for 2 days on my off days during the week, and hopefully get one. This is where I got my spring gobbler last year. So that was really cool. Gets the blood pumping for sure. I cannot wait until April 26th, Youth Day up here in PA. And just a shout out to Jay Maxwell from 4610 Productions. He sells his calls now on Pistol Creek, their website, and this is his batwing cut. That's what I was using down there, and fantastic calls. I mean, that guy really knows what he's doing, so shout out to him. I would go give him a follow, and awesome guy. Really like his calls a lot. So check him out, and we'll continue to scout for gobblers up here, guys. Can't wait, so stay tuned.